Hey there, kids, welcome back. I am back fresh from the Toy Con in Bridgeview, Illinois. I was there with Flippity, that is Flip from Roblox, not a flipper. Don't mistake him, he's not a flipper. He's Flippity from Roblox. He's a well-known designer on there. And we went to the show together. My wife could not go. Lady Pop Hunter was not there. The next Toy Con, by the way, right here, November 5th, from 8:30 to 2, Bridgeview Community Center, 7900 South Oquito Avenue in Bridgeville. We will probably be at the next show. There's another show coming up also, and here's the slip for that, Collectors Con at Kankakee. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. County Fairgrounds, 213 West 4000 Street, or 4000 South Road, Kankakee, Illinois. We're probably not going to this one, but it's a bigger show, and I've heard it's supposed to be pretty good because it's bigger, but that's no guarantee. You know how that goes. So we were at the show. We ran into Chris and Dennis, of course, from Maz Collectibles. Chris and Dennis are the ones who run the world's greatest action figure toy yard sale. If you have not seen our video on that, I'll put a link to it down below. Go ahead and check it out. I recommend checking out Chris and Dennis's table because they're just pretty square. They'll cut you a fair deal. They're easy to work with. Also, we go around and we put our feelers on and we feel out other dealers because, a lot of these guys, they're really stiff. They're overpriced. They're hard-headed. But there are a handful of people you can work with. Gilbert from Action Figure Universe is one of those guys. So if you run into Gilbert, and there's going to be a blurb in the video with Gilbert, we got a great deal from him, both me and Flip. He's easy to work with. So if you run into him at one of the shows, check his table out. It's worth taking a look. But here's some footage from the show.
There's a whole table of wrestling. I know where to skip.
Huh? 220. It's like 36 a piece.
Except for the Tituses.
Yeah, I didn't add the Titus.
Oh, you didn't add Titus?
I could add them in there. I'll do 15 a piece on the Titus.
What do you think?
I can add 255. I'll do 250 even, and I'll throw in some extra stuff.
Okay. It's Gilbert from Action Figure Universe. Cuts a really good deal at the convention.
A lot of good building figures, man. Enjoy, guys.
All right, appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
YouTube up. I just don't think that I have a crossfit camera.
Yeah.
Street Turtles. I picked it up. It's this big. I picked it up. So you have to be big. Yeah. It's like freaking first. And I couldn't believe this. So I decided just he should just come out.
So, courtesy of Gilbert from Action Figure Universe, we've got the complete Build-A-Figure Sandman, complete Ironmonger, complete Titus, and the complete Hulkbuster. Got a really nice deal on the 4 of these. Sneaking into Warren's little office space here, that is of course Flippity from Roblox. On his desk, all these Build-A-Figures here came courtesy of Gilbert from Action Figure Universe. You see the Juggernaut and Titus and Ultron and Mandroid and a few others here. Giant Man and Warlock. And he also picked up a bunch of Godzilla figures at the show as well. He's a big Godzilla fan just like I am. Sneaking into my wife's room here, my wife's collectible room, you see Ular there, and I picked up Ular from the Masters of the Universe Classics for her as a gift. And I got this from Chris and Dennis at Maz, and they cut me a really sweet deal on it. Be quiet, Romeo. There's Romeo making a lot of noise because he knows I'm in the room I'm not supposed to be, right? Yeah. Guarding it for me. But yeah, I got Ular, and I may have picked up something else, but I'm not going to tell her about it just yet.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I've noticed recently more stores trying to break into the high-end collectible market. Now, Barnes & Noble was already doing this, and they've got their displays up already. But now Toys R Us is doing it more, and Walmart is doing it more. One of the drawbacks here, however, is that because they're so paranoid about theft, they end up destroying the products. Here's a really good example, and this one is from Toys R Us, and this is them crushing their Japanese import Bandai Transformers with their anti-theft devices. And then you see it again here with Barnes & Noble. Those Justice League sets are never going to sell at retail because the boxes are destroyed. This is something that if they're really trying to angle the collectibles market, they can't be doing this. You can't ruin the boxes and then expect people who would pay a premium for high-end collectibles to still want it. That's not going to happen. Also, another thing that I got here, I had to show this off. I know my wife's going to be real upset. I'm not that interested in the rock candy, but I got this one, and I'll show you a close-up. Tell me that doesn't look like Lady Pop Hunter. Tell me that. To me it looks like my wife, so I just had to have that one. I got that on clearance at Barnes & Noble for $2.50. And that's something else to watch out here for, folks. Clearances all over the place as they gear up for Christmas. Watch out for that. Another thing, we will continue to be trying to keep you updated on the NYCC 2017 year-end Funko releases, because Funko has just been cranking them out. 60 items for the show, which is, like I've said, it's a bit much, I think. But we've tried to keep you updated with everything that should be released. We've got several videos on the subject. Look out for them. And when we know for sure where things are going to be distributed during the day of the show, we'll do a video on it to keep you updated. Also, no, we did not forget about our contest. Our contest closed the 15th at midnight, and we will be doing the drawing tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow's drawing. If you entered the contest, you will find out if you won in tomorrow's video. So stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. We hope to see you again soon.